I'm the Royal Rogue, and this is another live stream together. It's great to have this moment of entertainment, just for entertainment purposes. Have a good time. That's the idea behind these videos and live streams. And remember that we are live through YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, now X. And on YouTube and Facebook, you can activate the closed captions. If you like to read the subtitles in real time as I'm speaking, then you can have them in YouTube or Facebook if you activate them. Remember to like and subscribe, which is the easiest way to support my channel, and download my free body language tips in the description of this video or in the bio of any platform that I'm in. Well, let's begin already because we have quite a bit to unpack here today. We have the backlash that Meghan and Harry got from their own camp. Being so tone deaf has its, let's say it's not its perks, but the opposite. We're also gonna see that moment when Harry corrected Meghan and Meghan reacted. It was this time, by the way. We're also gonna talk about Meghan is trying to mess with Angelina Jolie's date for herself. A billionaire. You know that we were talking about a billionaire. We will be talking about that very, very soon. But let's start with today's first topic is Discount Barbican. Discount Barbican was the one in charge to broadcast Meghan and Harry's message for the events that are unraveling in the Middle East. And this Count Barbican, I think he didn't expect the backlash to be from Meghan and Harry's camp. So let's see. This is a very short one, not like the Prince and Princess of Wales. This is a rather short one. The Archwell Foundation with Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Oh my God, these are 8 lines, eight lines, and 3 of them have already been invested in the Archwell Foundation, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. That's like 30, more than 30%, I guess. I don't know, but it's a lot from their statements. So we stand against all acts of terrorism and brutality. We are supporting our partners and organizations on the front lines in Israel. This is a question that everyone had on the internet. What are Archwell partners, or which are Archwell partners and organizations on the front lines in Israel? It is a legit question because nobody knows. And people were asking Scobie, I'm going to show you this. People were asking legitimately, what are those partners? What partners are you talking about? We want to know, to provide the urgent aid needed and to help all innocent victims of this unconscionable level of human suffering. Yeah, and you did like 12 hours after William and Catherine. They could have had the upper hand in here because I know that William and Catherine took their time. It's a delicate topic and their statement was on point. But this is what Harry and Meghan got for waiting. And this is from Harry and Meghan's own camp. Yes, I checked this, people. This is so disappointing. This statement ain't it. Yeah, disappointing is the name, right? When you have been defending the Duke and Duchess for so long and you see they are not up to the task, I guess. I love them, but what? Yeah, that's another reaction. It took them 6 days to respond. Where were they all this time? Yeah, their fans are asking, where were they? What? Were they that busy? This statement saddens me. Harry and Meghan make no mention of the innocent Palestinians caught up in this horrific war. Why? And they were asking Harry and Meghan to pick a side. Who are the partners they are working with? Please, as I do not know. That is a legit question. If I'm a fan of Harry and Meghan, I want to know, oh, that is great. They have partners in the front lines. But what partners are those exactly? I want to know. I really want to know. I want to believe this. I want to support you, but you make this so damn hard. What support exactly are they providing? Any details? And well, Scooby, like, oh, I really don't know. I have no idea. I'm just a messenger. Do not shoot the messenger, please. I have no idea of what I'm talking about. I just copy pasted from Archibald's side. Please don't harass me. Don't bully me. Don't bully me. And this is embarrassing. But we're moving on into seeing that those crowds that were maybe aware of Harry and Meghan in New York City, their 7-car motorcade, thanks to HRH Princess Chelsea in a Christmas tree. Well, we see this. This is a screenshot from the Daily Fail. No, it's just like what? Like 6 or 7 pups taking pictures and video, and that was pretty much it. No more than that. A bit embarrassing, if you ask me. I don't know. It's this is nice. Whoever took this picture did a great job at uncovering the lies that, oh my God, they are so important. They are so self-centered. And I need to show you this. I need to show you this video. But it's important to understand the amount of drivel that I have had to stand these days. This is Harry. I'm not gonna play his voice. I'm gonna do his voice again. Ryan, this is the chicken farmer. This is a chicken farmer. He's wearing ostrich boots, and he lives in the middle of nowhere. And yet he's somehow expected to navigate his way around social media for his kids. You know that Harry was quite smug talking about this chicken farmer who was in first row, not like Harry. Harry is 6th row. Remember, was in first row, and he was demeaning the guy. I'm going to put this in repeat so you can watch it. He's a chicken farmer. He's wearing ostrich boots. How come he's gonna understand social media? And I'm going to ask you, Harry, do you really understand social media yourself? By the way, do you know what it takes to be a farmer? So much technology that you have to know about. So many nuances, to know the land, to have a vast knowledge of bring you the food that others cook for you, because I don't think you cook anything. I don't think you know how to boil an egg, much less how eggs are hatched. Did you watch that video at school, Harry? No, because you haven't cheated for an art homework, an art assignment. That is so pathetic. Who cheats on art? That is terrible. And people were reacting to this. I just saw this clip. Why do people assume that someone living in a certain environment is unsophisticated? If he's wearing ostrich boots, those are expensive. And I have this picture here from Thank You, Just a Girl, Some Tender Love. He has on iron clothes, Harry, one suit, and looks like he smells, but has the audacity to look down on ostrich boots that cost more than 500 pounds. This guy has the gall. What a gross assumption he made. Saying farming is a scientifically and sociologically complex and fragile endeavor that requires specialized and knowledge and skills. Prince Harry doesn't know what he's talking about. Please, someone make him stop. Exactly why would this person not know how to navigate technology? He uses technology daily and I'm sure can go and research. He needs to stop projecting his lack of knowledge on others. He was blasted for this and for good reason. This was so tone deaf to watch. I mean, how can you speak in these terms? How can you? And I want to show you one part of this. When he says chicken farmer, right there, I'll try to do this. he makes a like this smirk, like, oh, he's just a chicken farmer. He doesn't know social media. It's it's really right there. When I'm going to let it loop, and when you see the flash, he is gonna say a chicken farmer. He does that smirk that is very, I don't know, condescending. Here it comes. Here it comes. The flash. That. Oh, it's a chicken farmer. How entitled can you be, Harry? I used to root for you at some point, like 2 years ago. Oh my God, he is the one who is under this spell. Maybe someone can break the spell. Harry, you can wake up from this. No, Harry cannot wake up from this because this is full Harry's responsibility. He brought this upon himself, and this is what he's getting for all the pain that he has inflicted on his family, and I'm sure his friends as well. I want to point this out thanks to Grace Armstrong Jones, Grace R on Twitter. Whilst Harry sneers at farmers, William supports farmers and rural communities. Thanks, Grace, for this screenshot from Farmers Guardian. And the Prince of Wales has launched a new mental health strategy designed to support farming and rural communities who live and work on Duchy of Cornwall land. I don't know when this was, but it was a nice precedent. And it's incredible to compare. We need to compare these two people, William and Harry, and realize no, they are not the same. Maybe comparisons are not fair for any of them in many ways. But I mean, I thought Cathy mentioned this. I thought he was a chicken farmer, or is that just Archie? Yeah, you remember Harry so happy at the chicken coop. You remember that, right? I'm sure you remember that from the Oprah interview because I pointed out how miserable was Harry's face in that exact moment. I mean, it's like he is in pain, but I really don't care. I have no pity for Harry. I have no pity for Will Smith, by the way. I said that yesterday in yesterday's show. But Harry, I don't know. Harry has been doing this for so long. But well, moving on, we have this as well. Meghan, I will spare you, literally, the subtitles and captions in this. Meghan, you can watch Meghan's body language. So proud, so courageous, so bold, so everything that she felt speaking, having the mic on her hand. It doesn't matter what she's saying because I can guarantee you, I have an app to, develop the captions, to generate the captions for these videos, as I showed you the captions in Harry's video. But these two, but mostly Meghan, were speaking such a word salad. Such amount of hogwash was getting out of those pie holes that the captioning app just couldn't make sense of it. When that happens, it sometimes happens because of the sound. But I tried to listen to what Meghan was saying, and I realized that the captioning app was working well. But then I read what the captioning app was saying, and I couldn't make sense of it. I mean, what? I don't understand a word that she's saying. Now, I understand the words individually. My English is I'm at that level. I can understand English quite well, but I cannot make sense of what she's saying. And many on the internet are saying this. But the best part of Meghan talking all this nonsense, all this drivel, is the moment that she was corrected by Harry. And at some point of Meghan spewing all this nonsense, she said something and Harry kind of interrupted her. I'm going to try to describe this before you see the body language. You're going to see that their body language is, quite a bit unsettling. Because Meghan realizes that, what? Are you like contradicting me? And Harry tries to get away with it up until the last minute. And this is when this happened. She was keep our families and children safe and whatever. And then I think everything has been conducted about the 10-year point, which is after we are 17 years into this. And you see that Harry is also trying to look for some kind of help. All right, laughing. Oh, like looking around him. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Oh, yes. It's made. Well, and then exactly, but again, it's the pushback as well. It's they trying to make sense of the question. And he repeats the question to Meghan. Like, okay, I'm trying to paraphrase what you were saying. And even the host, Chris Daly, tried to help Harry, repeating the question as well. And that's why you see that Harry is hunting as time goes by. I will try to put the audio so we can listen to this. But let's see up to the end. But how can we understand when you are not being transparent? And then you see that Harry realizes that he's gonna sleep in the chicken coop for a month. I'm gonna try to put the sound in this. Okay, here we go with the sound.
To be able to keep our families and our children safe.
I think everything has been adapted. About the 10-year point or just after. We are 17 years into this, I think. So the big question is, how come social media isn't being adapted?
Right, where are seatbelts?
Exactly. But again, it's the pushback is, well, how can we understand you're not being transparent?
Right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? You see their mouths moving. And you don't have an idea, you don't have a real idea of what are they talking about. I mean, I've seen nonsense, and I've tried to make sense of nonsense before, but it's obvious that Harry was nervous because he didn't think that he can bring something to the table. And the moment he thinks he can bring something to the table, he acts like he said a smart thing, demeaning a farmer for not knowing how to use social media. It's entitled, stupid, it's everything at the same time. I don't know how to describe this besides a complete train wreck, and that's when you see that Meghan. That's when you see that Meghan, like, what? You have that face, and what are you saying? And then she covers her neck, the offensive gesture. You see that, he's not doing this. I cannot believe he's doing this. He's doing it. Don't correct me, Harry. Don't correct me, Harry. Don't you dare do it, Harold. This one, Harry, or whatever you're named. Don't do this. And then she... Oh. Per clutching. Oh my God, no. And Harry, Harry's looking, help me here, please. Oh my God. But by the way, I think he has some kind of, what is this? What happened here with his hair? Did he cut his own hair? I don't know, but he's trying to make this gesture, yes, thank you, Mr. Daly. You are helping me trying to paraphrase the questions so my wife, my lovely wife, understands that, well, the answer is what I'm saying and not her. I mean, this was painful to watch. You know, I feel empathy for every living being, for every entity, and you can feel the secondhand embarrassment like pouring out of our bodies as we watch this. This is so painful to watch, but this is what Harry has done to himself. And in the words of J.E. May, Duchess Marmalade, Harry is not okay. He doesn't believe in what he's doing. He doesn't know how he got to be on stage presenting to families who are grieving or troubled. He was nervous because he knows he doesn't have the knowledge or skill to present some content to these families that would truly support mental health. Harry is broken, pushed to do things he doesn't want to do, and isn't qualified to do by a woman who now refers to him dismissively as this one. This is not to take any responsibilities from Harry. He brought this to himself, and this is what he got. And I have to make this point about Meghan Small. Meghan Small posted this on Twitter that many people might not agree with her or might not be happy with her, but this is a fact nonetheless. These are just the facts. I know you guys don't want to hear this. As long as Harry and Meghan are listed on the royal family website as continuing to honor their duty to the king and monarch, you better believe King Charles III condones their behavior and greenlights them to be half-in, half-out royals. Well, that is Meghan's small opinion, by the way, but she's got a point. As long as the website officially says that they continue to honor their duty to the king and monarch, then you can assume that this kind of circuses are still fall inside the royal family's activities because, well, they are still honoring whatever whatever they are doing is not honoring. But the problem is that they are still listed in the royal family's website like that. Meghan's bio was even updated to include prince and princess titles for her two children who are in the line of succession. Every time we see Prince William and Princess Catherine out on an engagement, you better believe your sweet beep, the Montecito degenerates, will be riding their coattails, clamoring for attention, and Meghan's PR goes into overdrive. That's why, and you tell me if it's not why we got this announcement from Discount Barbican right after, 12 hours after the Prince and Princess of Wales sent theirs. Cannot be a coincidence. It cannot be a coincidence. But you begin to think about it, and Meghan Small has a point. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing for the royal family if they are still listed on that website, because that means whatever they are doing is like they are in the same camp as Prince William and the rest of the senior royals and the working royals. You might say, but remember that you, my royal rogues, most of you are ardent fans of the royal family. We are reading and breathing and everything, this news every day, and this is not the same for the rest of the people. So the rest of people that are not that into this royal news, they see Harry and William and they assume working royals, non-working royals, oh, it's the same, especially if the website says so. So yes, it's a bit of a conflict in that regard. But well, I would like to know what you think about this in the live chat of more than 4,000 royal rogues right now connected, and that is just amazing. I'm just flattered that you are here, my rogues, and so let's move on to a topic that I talked about 2 or 3 live streams ago. The Mystery Billionaire. We still don't know exactly who the Mystery Billionaire is. We know that there's a billionaire in Meghan's future, and Meghan has been in talks, especially Meghan, because, you know, the WME, Meghan's current PR agency, doesn't do their magic up to spring of next year, spring 2024. The contract will end and she will have to move on and she will have nothing left. So this Mystery Billionaire is waiting until that happens so he can make Harry and Meghan an offer that they cannot refuse. You know, when Archewell will be on the ground and it will be really cheap. But in that regard, we have this news about Angelina Jolie and the guy that she's dating, and of course Meghan. Thanks to Mystified on Twitter. I'm going to read this verbatim, but still, this is just a word of warning. This is unverified gossip, but you better take it with a grain of salt. But let's see if this sounds like Meghan, shall we? And this bird-dead man here. So the rumor is that Meghan Markle was having lunch with David Mayer, the Rothschild, the billionaire philanthropist who is dating Angelina Jolie, but apparently he was told the launch was to include Harry. And as soon as he was made aware that Harry wasn't coming, he excused himself and left her there alone. Makes you wonder how Angelina might feel about having the grifter of the century trying to run a confidence scam on her new man. Angelina is stunning, and she's an actual humanitarian, philanthropist, and an incredibly talented actor. Not Meg really needs to adjust her self-awareness. And these kinds of stories that guarantee she'll never have any A-list friends. Just saying. Now, I know that some of you, a fraction of you, some percentage of you, don't really like Angelina Jolie either. But if you had to choose between Angelina and Meghan, I know who would you pick. So we're talking about the billionaire. We're talking about, that Meghan has this ability to impersonate people. And she already played into Angelina's field of being a philanthropist and an activist and taking pictures with kids in Africa and all that stuff. Meghan has dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's in that regard, but still, she is not it, because you know how it takes a bit more than just pretending, that just to taking pictures. And yes, this guy must be more than aware that he has to tread carefully with these two grifters, especially if it's just Meghan. If it's just Meghan, who appears for a meal, supposedly with Harry, and she comes alone. So I would love to know, what do you think about this? Oh my God, we are less than 1 minute left. Super chats. We're gonna take a couple minutes, shall we? I think we can take a couple minutes today. A bit more, right? I wanted to point out these words from Chad Asian Wife. Chad Asian Wife had some words, first quoting Prince William, and this is, in my opinion, on point. I meet loads of people, and I'm always doing that in the background because I know I'm going to come across some points where I'm going to be like, I don't have a tool for this particular moment. You're always trying to learn from other people that tricks or tips or skills they've experienced that you use for yourself. That's probably the most wider bit of kit in the toolbox that I've got. That is amazing words. His Royal Highness Prince William, Prince of Wales, while speaking at Exploring Our Emotional Worlds Forum for World Mental Health Day. Those are just amazing words. I think that is, I should make a live stream only to talk about that quote. I mean, how the magic that you can meet a lot of people and you can always learn something from every people you meet. And your skill should be try to open your eyes, open your ears to their experience so you can have that experience for yourself and at the same time use it for good. I think that is amazing. I had to share this for you. Thanks, Chad Asian Wife. And she continues, this is how you become a better person. And I was talking about it the other day when I did the very long live, having the humility to acknowledge that you need to improve on, acknowledging that other people may know better than you and that they are more than capable of helping you and that you can learn a lot from others. In contrast, narcissists put themselves on a pedestal and above the rest, and that is why they are not teachable. A narcissist's smug ego leads to their downfall. The oracles are a cautionary tale. And that's why we see the oracles in these situations. And you see that, no, this is not it. They are all over the place. Harry is sleeping at the chicken coop. And well, this is what happens when the narcissists are running out of gas. The mouthpiece doesn't know how to defend them. And the vultures are just expecting them to crash and burn so they can pick up the pieces and buy them as a discount. Well, their mouthpiece is a discount, so you can see that it just fits. It just fits. Super chats today. Miranda writes, one of our trustee mods. Thanks, Miranda. Jesus, you're in top 4 today. Thanks for the laughs. Much love. Thank you, Miranda. Yeah, it's Meghan and Harry make my job easier. I have to tell you, Meghan and Harry, this is the only thing that only good thing that I see in them. They make my job of meme and joke making so much easier. So, cheers to that. XVY, Pierre character doing a Shaka sign and has saying, cool, thank you for that super sticker. Yeah, Dusty's girl mentioning what says in the website. They're balancing their time between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to honor their duty to the king, the Commonwealth, and their patronage. Oh my God. Then this is as Meghan Small said. In one way or another, even if you don't agree with some parts of her that King Charles himself is condoning this, but it's in the website. We cannot deny that. It's like endorsing their activities. It's something. No, we don't like it. I understand we don't like it, but that's it. Gia Atta, thanks Gia for that super sticker. We have someone else here. All right. Oh my God. Another super chat here that I missed. Dusty's girl, HG Tudor, brought up her head bobbing and hand waving during her NY speech. Can you analyze? Yeah, it was this one. I'm going to play it as I read. Where is he? Where are you, Meghan? Where is your hand waving? Right here. Put Meghan on mute. Meghan on mute. Yeah, this and this. It's like you can put any kind of music in there and you will realize, looking at her body language, how self-absorbed she is. Oh my God, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't care if you make any sense of it. That's GB News and the Daily Mail to try to make some sense of it. I would not do it. I value my mental health. I would not dedicate my mental energy to make sense of Meghan's rambling. But that is what that she got. And yes, it's always pointed to herself, trying to make that. I'm going to be honest with you. I see all these repetitive gestures, and in body language, to make sense of some gestures, you have to make sense of the words first. That's why I always tell you, and one of my best approaches to analyze body language is first looking at the video without sound, and conversely, listening to the sound without looking at the video. But I listen to that sound and I don't understand a single thing. So that is the problem. That is a big hurdle, because you don't know which ideas or words or concepts are important to the person because they just don't make sense. That is a big hurdle. You just realize that the person wants to, I'm going to feel the atmosphere. I'm going to feel the air right now with my words, and I will try to make sure that people just buy it. Oh my God, Margie! Thanks for the super chat, Margie. I think she wants to conquer New York in an attempt to copy Princess Diana. She's just such a creeper, always latching onto death and tragedy. And that voice, great live. Thank you, Margie. Appreciate you. Saying, oh my God, another super chat here. Oh my God. Sophie Lynn. I should do this maybe at some point, one Sunday. You know, Sundays are for chats, more laid back chats. Maybe a Sunday I will do a longer live stream. Sophie Lynn. Hey, Jesus, do a day in the life of how you prepare for a show. All your research, comical spin. It's mainly through Twitter. I try to keep on track of the news, of the clips that people are posting. By the way, this clip of Harry was thanks to J.E. May, Duchess Marmalade, that I spotted it. And let's put Harry, put Meghan angry at Harry, correcting her. And then I will explain it at some point, and then I try to just connect the dots and organize it in such a way that is the most entertaining for you, that one topic connects into the other, and I can generate this energy right now. And this energy is just possible because we are doing these live streams. Maybe you like the shorter videos, and I will release these topics one by one as independent videos. As soon as this live stream ends, you will have the topics as independent videos in my YouTube playlist, in my main YouTube channel. So you will have the best of both worlds. The long lives, oh my God, today we're going near 40 minutes, and the shorter videos for your enjoyment and for your entertainment. That is my ultimate goal, because that's why you are here. And I thank you for coming here tonight, my Royal Rogues. Let me see your comments. Oh my God, more than 1,000 comments. Oh my God, let me pick some of your comments. Oh, Death Stare and Harry was cringing. Yes, absolutely. All right. Let me see. Why does she suddenly look? Oh my God! I should not be. I should not be highlighting this. I didn't read in time. I'm sorry. Did anyone notice the evil, cringy stares by Meghan to Harry, like she wanted to launch towards him and choke him quite? He was literally red with fear, grabbing his thigh to calm him down, I guess. Yes, I agree with that. The host, Carson Daly, did not use a microphone. Oh, that's why we hear his voice over Harry's mic. That is interesting. Yeah, they always insist of microphones. And when you see the audience clapping, it was around no more than 20 to 25 people. That is at most. At most. Oh my God, we are reaching the end. 40 minutes today. 40 minutes today. 40 minutes today. No way she's never leaving him. I agree, Mystified. Thank you for that gossip today, Mystified. Thank you. And my Royal Rogues, my name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. And until we meet on another video or another live, remember the two most important words. Much love and bliss. Take care, because I love every single one of you. Bye-bye.